Netflix August 2021 update, movie and series. These days, when we're staying more at home, we look for things we can do to get us through the day and be entertained. And what better thing to do than binge watch some good TV shows and movies? With that saying, Netflix updates never fail to deliver us some good films and series to watch on. For those who don't know, Netflix is a media streaming service that provides unlimited access to movies and series. The service is available on different devices ranging from smartphones, tablets, computers, and TV. This August 2021, Netflix has upcoming good quality movies and series you can watch. Continue watching to know the new series and movies available on Netflix this month. The following is a list of some of the most popular upcoming movies and series that are new on Netflix in August 2021. Netflix August 2021 movies. 5 Feet Apart. 5 Feet Apart was released last August 1. The movie 5 Feet Apart takes place in a hospital with two patients who are both diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. They are only allowed to be within 5 feet of each other. Stella's life is full of routines, but not until she met Will. Will doesn't believe in rules and breaks them whenever he pleases. As the relationship grows, so does the temptation to throw the rules out of the window and embrace that attraction. The Swarm. The Swarm was released last August 6th. This Netflix film is a horror movie that talks about a mother, Virginie, who breeds locusts together with her children Laura and Gaston. Soon enough, Virginia discovers that the locusts have a taste for blood and in secret begins infusing it into their feed, setting up more breeding houses in their yard as their population increases. Things then went wrong. Kissing Booth 3. Kissing Booth was released last August 11. Kissing Booth 3 is a romantic comedy movie based on Beth Riggs' novel of the same name following The Kissing Booth and The Kissing Booth 2. It stars Joey King, Joel Courtney, Jacob Elordi, and many more. In the movie, Elle had to choose where she should study college. She stormed between going to Harvard in order to be with her boyfriend Noah or Berkeley to keep his promise to her best friend. Watch on Netflix now and find out. Beckett. Beckett was released last August 13. The Netflix film entitled Beckett is an action thriller film which talks about an American tourist Beckett traveling the backroads of Greece with his girlfriend April. They get into a terrible accident and plunges him into a political conspiracy that makes him a target for assassination. Walk of Shame. Walk of Shame was released last August 16. Walk of Shame is a 2014 American comedy film written and directed by Stephen Reed. The story is about an inspiring news anchor, Megan, and her journey to her career. After an audition for her dream job ends in failure, she goes out for an uncharacteristic night of partying. The next morning, she awakes in a stranger's bed and hears a phone message from her agent telling her the job is hers if she can make it across town by 5 p.m. Stranded in an unknown area without money, phone, or transportation, she races to the most important interview of her life. Out of My League. Out of My League is set to be released this August 18. This movie talks about an orphan girl named Martha who has a rare genetic condition. Martha is a very cheerful girl, and just like any other girl, she wanted to have someone in her life. Until one day, at a party, she saw a handsome guy who she thinks will finally change her life. Memories of a Murderer, the Nilsen tapes. This movie is set to be released this August 18th. Netflix has created a reputation for itself in the genre of crime documentaries in recent years. And, sure enough, Netflix is back with a new feature-length documentary about serial killer Dennis Nilsen. The most notorious serial killer, Dennis Nilsen killed 15 people between 1978 and 1983. 8 of his victims have been named, 7 remain unidentified. In this movie, we will hear him narrate his life and his horrific crimes via audio tapes recorded from his jail cell. Sweet Girl. Sweet Girl is set to be released this coming August 20. Sweet Girl is an upcoming American action thriller film directed by Brian Andrew Mendoza. Ray Cooper, a devout family man, vows vengeance on the pharmaceutical corporation that pulled a possibly life-saving medicine off the market just before his wife died of cancer. However, when his tactics get more aggressive, companies retaliate by threatening his life and his little daughter, Rachel. The Witcher, Nightmare of the Wolf. This movie is set to be released this coming August 23. The Witcher, Nightmare of the Wolf is an anime film and is a prequel to Netflix's The Witcher. The story talks about Vesemir, a young witcher who delights in slaying monsters for coins. When a dangerous new power rises on the continent, Vesemir learns that some witchering jobs are about more than just money. Netflix August 2021 series, Untold, Deal with the Devil. This series is set to be released on August 17. Netflix did announce some pretty good series in their August offerings. This is a docu-series that talks about the life of Christy Martin, one of the most notable female boxers of the 80s and 90s. It is a documented story of how she handled her life as an attempted murder victim by her husband James Martin. Clickbait. This series is set to be released on August 25. Clickbait is a new thrilling miniseries that is coming to Netflix this August. Adrian Brenner portrays Nick Brewer, a loving husband and father who suddenly disappears without a trace. Until he showed up one day on the internet and holding a sign reading, "I abuse women, at 5 million views, I die." All of the people who are close to him left to wonder if he is really the guy they really know. Open Your Eyes. This series is set to be released on August 25. Open Your Eyes is a Netflix original series starring Maria Wawermuth, a teenager with a memory disorder. After she loses her family, she went to a memory disorder center to rebuild her life. While at the center, she found mysterious happenings that made her question her treatments and what the place really is. Family Reunion 4. Family Reunion is set to be released this coming August 26. Part 4 is all about Macallans as they settle into their new lives in the South. In their new home, they face new obstacles while they live together under Amtier's roof. This Netflix series is sure to bring us more laughter and bonds with our family. Sparking Joy. Sparking Joy is coming on Netflix on August 31. Cleaning helps our moods. When we're surrounded by clutter or have trouble finding things, it can feel overwhelming or depressing. It's not surprising that many people experience a sense of relief when they return home after tidying up their living space. If you're a fan of tidying your house, then this new series is just for you. In this series, Marie Kondo shares the fundamentals of the KonMari method to business, relationships, and communities. Other good movies and series you can watch on Netflix includes Winx Club Season 6, Top Secret UFO Projects Declassified, Edge of 17, Fast and Furious Spy Racers Season 5, Misha and the Wolves, Cocaine Cowboys, The Kings of Miami, and the last one, South Pacific. That's the end of our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time!